folks, welcome back. Best English teacher on 7B with my buddy Koopy here. And today we're working on Trapped in the Black Box. And it's going to be a short one today. But that should intrigue you. So now you've chosen to go to page 17. And at 17 we have, wait a minute, you say. Let's talk. Will we talk once you're in the lab? Follow me, he says. If you tell the creature you will refuse to talk if you are taken to the lab, turn to page 28. If you lie down on the ground and simply refuse to follow this person, turn to page 30. What do you think, Clippy? So page 28 or page 30, those are your choices. Follow up in Google Classroom with the comments, please. Thank you very much. And now, we'd like to welcome to the show, Mrs. Courtney Austin. Woo! Woo! Mrs. Austin, welcome to the show.
Thank
we
you.
have some questions for you today from the students, the fine students of the Rogers Middle School English Language Arts program, 7th grade, my class, as you know, the best class in the Rogers Middle School on 7B, English class. Best English class in 7B, hands down. No one would argue that.
Yes.
All right, so today we have some questions. Let's get to them. Gavin writes, what would you do with $1 million?
I think that I would maybe pay for our family to go on like a nice vacation all together when this is done, or rent a big house and we can all just hang out there and see each other again.
That sounds awesome. What do you think? Can Koopy come?
Yeah, all the dogs can come.
Yeah.
Dog cousins.
Awesome. Next question here is from Emily D. I have two Emilys in that class. I don't want to get confused. Emily D. Two E's in the Emily. Does Mr. Austin ever talk to you about his classes? Which one is his favorite? And you know I've talked about one class at least quite a bit.
Yeah, Mr. Osmond does come home and he will talk about his classes sometimes. And it's always nice. I love hearing about his G class.
Yeah.
You guys make him the happiest.
G class, great group of kids, always participating, always doing their work.
Yeah, definitely
Phenomenal
your favorite.
kids. Oh, the best. G class, my favorite. They're just the best.
Yep.
So, G class, hope to hear from you in the comments.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping him sane.
G class, love you. Next one is from Leo. My question, if you were trapped on an island with nothing, what are 4 things, anything in existence, what would it be?
Probably a salad, because I feel like that's very versatile. Like, you can just, like, pick the veggies out if you want. Definitely, like, a pasta, because then you could, like, do both, or just have, like, some pasta and veggies, and figure it out. Probably a, like, Sudoku crossword book, and then sunblock. Because I'd be scared of getting sunburnt. I don't know what this island's like. But that wouldn't be good if you got sunburnt.
No, it would not be. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of sunscreen if you're trapped on an island. So it makes perfect sense. And the salad, I mean, is great. I mean, go either way. You can have all kinds of different kinds of salads.
Right.
Endless amounts of different kinds of salads. So,
Yep.
Variety. Perfect. Love it. Great choice.
Thank you.
Next up is from Corinne. Do you have any recommendations on what to cook or bake?
Yeah, I'm not a big baker. Actually, Mr. Austin is more of the baker in the house. But if we are going to bake something, it's usually muffins. Pumpkin muffins, yeah. I am, right now, being in the house, I'm liking comfort food. So I've been making, like, chicken broccoli and ziti, or chili, or... I also really like sandwiches.
Yeah.
So just practice your sandwich making skills. It doesn't need to be elaborate.
Doesn't need to be fancy, but a good sandwich really hits home. It's hearty. It's comforting.
Yeah.
So definitely work on your sandwich skills out there.
I like sandwiches.
And we love your chili. Best chili recipe, hands down. You heard it here. Next, from Allison. What are some fun games you like to play as a family?
I'm actually very competitive, and
So true.
so isn't Mr. Austin.
know
But
me.
one of our favorite games to play is definitely Quiddler.
Yeah, so Quiddler is a word game. You make words out of cards. As you know, fits right into my wheelhouse. So I'm a beast at this game, and they take no prisoners.
And last time I won.
She did. Not the next time, no. Or the next time after that, or ever again. Or maybe again.
Yeah.
Last one's from Sarah. What is your favorite April Fool's prank?
I'm not huge into April Fools. I used to do it younger, like when I was younger with my dad. And one time I switched out all the soap in the house to like rose scented soap and just like terrible smells. And then he wrapped up my cello one time in twine. And when I went to go practice at school, I opened up my cello case and it was entirely wrapped in twine. The cello was okay though. But yeah.
That's a good one. I can't wait to play all these bad dad pranks when our daughter gets older. One of my favorite pranks is to put the saran wrap in like a doorway so people can't see through it, and boom, they get it all over their face. It's just really funny, real quick. So that's a good one. If you have the extra, you can use it, but ask the parents first. Well, that's really all the questions we have for today. I want to thank you for coming on the program. I want to thank you for taking the time to speak to our classes.
Thank you guys.
And thank you so much.
Thanks.
So guys, what's going on with you? Leave it in the comments. You have your vote for Trapped in the Black Box, but ultimately I really want to know what's going on in your lives. What are you doing right now? Who are you taking the time to speak with in your family that you love and care for? And how are those relationships going? So leave it in the comments and we'll talk to you soon.